Sometimes your business needs access to cold, hard cash, and these little pieces of plastic, well, they're just not gonna cut it. That's why in this video, I'm gonna go over the top 3 banks that approve even brand new businesses for business lines of credit. Unlike business credit cards, a business line of credit is basically a revolving loan. You can withdraw the cash directly to your checking account or wire it, ACH it, wherever you need it to go, and it's basically as good as cash. If you're new to the channel, my name is Colin Matthew, and I'm a business credit coach who has personally been approved for well over $800,000 in funding for my businesses, and I've helped over 1,700 entrepreneurs and business owners fund their businesses and investments as well. On this channel, there's no fluff, and as a leader, I will never make a video on anything I personally haven't done for myself or for my clients. Unlike a lot of other YouTubers who are just getting their info from Facebook groups or watching and copying each other's videos and sharing misinformation, everything taught here is based off real world experience from our clients who are getting funded on a daily basis. So you can always trust when you're here with me, you're in good hands. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Now, banks typically don't lend business lines of credit and business loans to those that are under 2 years in business. And that's because 80% of businesses fail in the first 2 years. And banks view your business as a startup. But the lenders I'm about to share with you approve even brand new businesses for a business line of credit. Check out one of my one-on-one clients, Terrence. His business was 1 year and 10 months old, and he was denied a business line of credit with the reason being that he was under 2 years in business. So we went for a business credit card instead and got $75,000 approved at 0 interest for 12 months. And 2 months later, when he hit the 2-year mark, we went back and got approved for a $100,000 no-doc business line of credit. The reason I share that with you is to show you that banks are very serious about you being a 2-year business in order to apply for a business line of credit. So the first bank that offers business lines of credit to brand new businesses is the second largest bank in America, and that's Wells Fargo. They generally pull your Experian reports, and you can open a business checking account and apply for their Small Business Advantage business line of credit. You'll see right here on their website that this is for business owners under 2 years in business, and it's up to $50,000. Many of my clients go ahead and open the business checking account and apply same day while in the bank and get approvals of $15,000, $35,000, and even $50,000. They're pending a new business card that should be coming out either this month or next month, and is rumored to be 0% interest for 18 months or 20 months. So getting that relationship going now is not a bad idea. They also have a business line of credit up to $150,000 for those that are older than 2 years in business. And as they say, proof is in the pudding. Here's my client, Dean. He got a $50K no-doc business line of credit and a $40,000 card from Wells Fargo. You see he said right here, that's $90,000 with no docs. The next bank that offers business lines of credit, even at brand new businesses, is the 8th largest bank in America, and that's TD Bank. They're primarily on the East Coast. Sorry, guys, on the West Coast. But they pull the Experian Bureau and only go up to $25,000 for their new businesses. Business line of credit. They have a 0% card for 6 months, but be careful. We personally tend to stay away from that card because it's one of the few cards like Capital One and Discover that reports to your personal credit report. So if you utilize the card, it's going to hurt your personal credit scores. Now, here's a bonus for you guys. They also offer truck loans up to $100,000 even on brand new businesses. They typically require 25% down payments, and you can get or find a truck from Arrow or Ryder and get an invoice and bring it to TD Bank to get this approval up to $100,000. And according to some of the bankers that I've spoken with, you can even get that no-doc $25,000 new business line of credit and use it as a down payment for the truck loan. They also offer business lines of credit up to $250,000 for those that are 2 years or older in business, and you can apply online. And again, proof is in the pudding. Here's my client, Shabbat, from Massachusetts. He got approved for a $100,000 business line of credit from TD Bank. Now, our last lender does require that you are 1 year in business, which is still less than the 2 to 3 year requirement that most banks have, and it's American Express. They offer a business line of credit with Kabbage for those who are in business for 1 year or more with a 660 FICO, making $3,000 a month or more. And if you have an Amex business card, you can even check if you're pre-qualified by going to their website. We had a member who had linked his PNC business checking account with just 15,000 in it. He had excellent FICO scores, and he was approved for $115,000 business line of credit with American Express, and interest rates were phenomenal. It was 4% for the first 6 months, 6% for the next 12 months. I was very low interest for this high interest environment we're currently seeing, right? So if you're a business card owner, you might want to head over to their website, see if you pre-qualify. As always, guys, I like to keep these videos short, sweet, and honest. So be sure to like and subscribe, especially if you're tired of these loudmouth YouTubers with no real results spewing a bunch of BS and garbage. Links for my done-for-you funding and credit repair with no upfront fees are in the description and the pinned comment below, and as well as my one-on-one and group coaching mentorship packages. This is Credit with Colin, and I'll see you guys on the next one.